Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Top of the Funko Pops. My second week hosting, so I hope you enjoyed last week when Aquaman was the theme, and it was pretty much resounding winner. It was what I called exclusive Aquaman. I have now remembered the name of the series. It was exclusive 2, and it was the DC Legion of Collectors box, and it was Aquaman number 5. The one where he's in the water. And to be honest, this is one I'd have picked as well. It is an absolutely fabulous Funko Pop. So last week's winner, Aquaman exclusive Legion of Collectors. So there he is. So as you will have seen from the thumbnail, the theme of this week's video is the Masters of the Universe. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, I remember you doing a He-Man video a while back. I did do a He-Man video a while back, but it is not going to be a He-Man episode, this one. It is basically going to feature the Masters of the Universe, which is a whole raft of different characters. So I've selected some of the different sort of henchmen and Masters of the Universe that I think are some of the better pops in the range for you to choose who is the top of the Masters of the Universe. So let's get started and make our choices. So the first one in the Master of the Universe today is one of my favourite of Skeletor's henchmen. It is Trapjaw. So a really cool Funko Pop, this one. So he's got his mechanical arm, majority blue with a pink loincloth, black boots, a green sort of gauntlet on, and he's got his helmet with his jaw on. Red face and obviously pink helmet. And for anyone who remembers him as a toy, he had this really cool hook on his head. You could slide him down the line and do all sorts with him. So there is Trapjaw with the helmet. I think it's between 1 and 3 for the Pop Tart today. Both having helmets. So it's going to be a tough decision for you, Lee, to make your choice between numbers 1 and 3. Surprised if you go another way though. Number 2, it's another villain. To be fair, it's 4-1 on the villain front here, I have to admit. But number 2 is probably one of the ones it took me the longest to find, and it was Scareglow. So Scareglow's not really a character that was featured too much in the series, but when he was released in figure form, it took a lot of time to find. So there you have Scareglow. So very similar to Skeletor, a skeleton sort of head finished with a sort of scar along the skeleton there. A big pink cloak, green staff, and obviously a skeleton body. So there is Scareglow, who is your second choice on top of the Funko Pops today. Okay, on to number 3, and it's the only one of the Masters I am actually featuring. So one of He-Man's guys, and I think this pop is absolutely fabulous. And it's another one of the ones that was really difficult to get hold of, and does go for a pretty penny nowadays. And it is Ram Man. So there you've got Ram Man, a really chunky Funko Pop there. Very much a cool looking pop. So he's got his silver helmet and silver armour, across the red tunic, the green trousers and the black tights, carrying his trusty axe. Very, very cool pop. One I was really, really pleased to find when I managed to pick it up. So there you have pop number 3, which is Ram Man. Okay, on to the next one. Now, featuring one of the Snake Men, which is another group of He-Man's enemies. And we have Tongue Lasher. Now this one, not a major character, but one I really, really like the pop. It's the colour of it is absolutely fabulous, with the pinks and the purples. Obviously the trusty green tongue out of the mouth of Tongue Lasher, vivid yellow eyes, white fangs, and an orange chest. A really, really cool looking Funko Pop. and one I was really, again, pleased to pick up. Well, I picked them all up, so I must kind of like He-Man as a collection. So they've got Tongue Lasher, pop number 4, Tongue Lasher. And finally, pop number 5 on this week's episode of Top of the Funko Pops is from the Evil Horde. Now, this is Mantenna. So Mantenna's big thing, his eyes would pop out, and you'd have a little click on his back when you had him as a toy. So he's some sort of alien creature, so white fangs again, blue body piece, and sort of red chest plate, carrying his trusty crossbow. So you can look all the way around Mantenna there. So really cool, interesting looking Funko Pop. So number 5 on top of the Funko Pops this week is Mantenna. So a really cool one there. So let's have a quick recap before we close out top of the Funko Pops for this week. So number 1, we had Trapjaw. Number 2, we had Scareglow. Number 3, we had Ramman. Number 4, we had Tongue Lasher. And number 5, we had Mantenna. So, there you have it. Top of the Funko Pops, week 2 in the books. Also, if you remember last week, I did say that you can vote on what my 4th episode is going to be. I've had some great suggestions so far, but you can still carry on saying what you think I should cover. Just pop it in the comments below. I have to say the Pop Tart's suggestion of top pop in a box subscription pops is my favourite so far, so it could be that I'm going down that route. But still a couple more weeks to get suggestions in, so that could all change. Also, if you haven't previously subscribed to my channel, please give it a subscribe. Otherwise, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episodic episode of the non-stop episodic ride that is Top of the Funko Pops. We have to say episode a few times towards the end of this video, just to keep the episodes rolling. There will be another episode next week, but the episode of today's episode is over. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you later. Ta-da. Bye. 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 Bye.